This video will review a few ways you can use Google Scholar to search for sources and organize your research. The first thing to make sure is that you are logged into your CofC Google account. Go to the top right corner of the page to sign in or change your account. This is helpful as you will be able to return to saved items as well as configure your linked library settings. An ideal feature of Google Scholar is being able to reverse search a source. If you have a book or journal article that is incredibly useful to your research, consider searching the title in Google Scholar to see who has cited that source in their own research. You can do this by looking for the Cited By link underneath the source citation. While not all of these sources may be relevant to your research, it can lead to some research that shows a reflection on the scholarly conversation occurring in a community around a certain subject matter. If you want to search within the Cited By results, click the box next to Search Within Citing Articles. This will let you use the search box at the top of the page to be more specific in the resources it returns. This can be especially helpful if you are starting with a very widely used and referred to book or article that has been cited numerous times. Another alternative is to click the Related Articles link. These sources are collected based on the keywords, subjects, and phrases to a book or article. There will likely be some overlap between these sources and the ones in the Cited By feature, but it can be a useful way to expand your research process. If you find a source that is of interest to you that you would like to refer back to, either through Google Scholar or by searching for it in the library, click the star icon to save it to your library. This is one way to help organize your research and keep track of the items you are considering using in your papers. To access those saved items, click the menu icon in the upper left corner and select My Library. It's important to remember that sources may not show as viewable at CofC, but you can still search those titles through the Discovery service. This is especially relevant for books, as most resources will link to Google Book records where full book text may not be available. In these instances, copy the title of a resource and search it in the Discovery service. Lastly, don't forget that even if we do not have a book or article through our library, you can always request items through Pascal or Interlibrary Loan. If you have any further questions on using Google Scholar for research, please reach out to a librarian through the Ask Us tab on the library website.